One, two, three. I'm live. Now I'm live on YouTube. Okay, we're live on YouTube, girl. Okay, this is what now those who are just tuning in, I have to let everybody know that we did move from Facebook to YouTube because there was a problem with the transmission and it kept on cutting on and off. And we're going to deal with our sister Seha Nicole right here on YouTube, speaking on the Womb Yoga Moon Dancers. They will be performing live on November the 11th at my 23rd celebration in promotion and production. So I'm happy for that, and I'm ecstatic about that, and I'm glad that these sisters have decided to come. I'm even going to copy what Patricia wrote down and put it into my YouTube link right now, and put that in the YouTube link so we can have that. So those who want to come, those that are on YouTube, okay, they coming in. Good. They coming in on YouTube, girl. They want to hear your ass, girl. Great. I love it. They want to hear you. Let's make sure let's enter that. They want to come in and check you out. Come on now. What's up? Well, I'm proud of that. I'm glad, okay, I went beyond it. I guess I can't put that much what she said on her thing, but let's cut down some of this stuff here. I just want to make sure we get all of the classes that y'all have and what they need to link up to. Okay, good. Got it. Now, Valley, good. Now, like I asked you on, since we're going on a whole new broadcast, like I asked you on Facebook earlier, what is the importance of the Womb Yoga Moon Dance for women in general and for the whole family? If women really get into this, what would they bring to their relationship or to their family in general with the womb dance research and study, and if they study this?
That's a great question. So the womb yoga dance,
yes, basically
will it connects you, to your mind, body, and spirit. So to the point of the mind, helps you to focus, helps you to feel serene, right? Your body, you're increasing your flexibility, you are increasing your strength, you are giving yourself some cardio, so that's really good for your heart and your circulation. And then if you focus on spirit, it helps you to feel centered. And since this is womb yoga healing, this is womb healing, the woman has a chance to connect to her womb and to release any past traumas that she may have experienced. So when a woman takes time out for herself to do these things, that it's like she's filling her cup back again. And she has more to give to her family. She has more to give in her relationships because she has taken that time for herself to give back to herself. So you're operating on a whole different level of womanhood at that point.
That's a whole different level of womanhood. This will help them to connect better with their family and their relationship, you're saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because she will have taken the time to just be herself and to hear her own voice and to tune into her own healing. So when you do that, you come out fresh, you come out rejuvenated, you come out ready to face the world again, ready to interact with your family again.
Those who are just tuning in on YouTube at King Simon Presents, we had to move it from Facebook to YouTube. So please be respectful, and please understand that if things are shutting down, I have to keep it moving. I'm glad I'm able to adapt. I'm one of those people that like to adapt and keep it moving. We are speaking with Sister Seha Nicole, who is one of the members of the Womb Yoga Moon Dancers. Now, brothers that are watching this and sisters that are watching this, this is a dance that is so important to help heal our sisters so they can be a better representation to their relationship, a better representation to their family, but more so a better representation of themselves and their inner self. Because once you understand and accept and really deal with your inner self, you can deal with anything outside of yourself after that. Does that make sense, what I just said?
That's absolutely right, yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm making sense.
No, absolutely. You're right on
And
it.
of course, let me show Queen of Four's book. I have The Circle of Wellness. Now, tell us, like we said earlier, tell the YouTube audience, how did this womb yoga moon dances come about, and who did it come from? I just put up Queen Afua's picture. Please explain.
Yeah, so Queen Afua developed womb yoga dance.
Yes.
And she got the poses straight from the pyramid walls of Kemet and put them together in a loving way,
yes,
just for us to heal ourselves. So she ran a course that the sisters in my collective and I were a part of. We have the blessing to be a part of it and to connect with each other there and just learn the ways from Queen Afua.
Yes.
And we have her blessing to bring it out into the world and to help others. And
like I said on the Facebook link, it is so important that our sisters that studied on the Queen, and Queen has taught thousands of sisters in the past near 40 or 50 years of doing this, that they take it and manifest it for themselves with her blessings behind it. Because Dr. Africa keep on saying, we know we lost Dr. Sabin. We know everyone is going to go through their transition, but it's what you do after their transition with what you've attained from people like Queen Afua and the rest of these great elders that have been doing it is the most important, because you got to take that information out and teach the next generation to come. Does that make sense?
That's right. 100%. That's right. We need to do that. We have to honor our elders and learn from them and listen to them.
Right.
Because they know.
Yes.
They went through it. They did it. They have the wisdom. We have to sit and listen to them and carry on the traditions.
Yes. And I'm a full supporter of that. But I also realize that certain elders need to also listen to the young people when they talk, so they can help.
That's true too.
Because it's a different rhythm. It's a different rhythm at every generation. There's a different rhythm.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
We can learn from each other.
Exactly. Because remember, we always say we are the ancestors coming through, and these children are these ancestors coming back. So if they are these ancestors coming back, obviously they must be coming back to bring something. And and like I said on the Facebook feed, I moved, and those that are tuning in, I'm speaking to one of the womb yoga moon dancers, and this sister has been very helpful as far as explaining it. I deleted all those links on Facebook because I don't like the choppiness, and we're going to go straight into it. Now, sister, like I was telling you in the last broadcast on Facebook before I deleted it because of the messy stuff that Facebook is doing. My sister used to do ballet, and I wish that my sister or my mother knew what this was at some point, because I know Queen Afua was teaching it back in those days, but I wish we was more conscious enough of what this womb dance was all about. How important is it for younger children, young girls, to get this? And what would it do for these young girls instead of ballet? Although ballet is good for whoever it serves, but what is womb yoga dancing or womb yoga moon dancing good for the young girls?
Well, it certainly is, something that comes out of our heritage, our tradition. So that's already empowering to begin with, right? And then on top of that, or in addition to that, they are learning a valuable tool for their own healing. So, they will hopefully be trained in knowing that they can always go to their mat. They can always return to their mat to center themselves, because they will have learned the entire practice. In the physical sense, they're getting all the benefits of strength training, aerobic workout. And in the meditative sense, they're learning a moving meditation. So that literally, when you meditate consistently, we know that it rewires your brain. It helps you to be more focused. It helps to increase your intuition. It helps you to, improve your learning. So it's a win-win-win situation. Even learning it at a young age.
Even learning at a young age. And that's a beautiful thing, And like I said, I asked you earlier about the history of it. Now, will there be an explanation of the history, or will that only be explained in the round circle or the circle that y'all create after the dance or before the dance?
That's a great question. So throughout the practice, we sort of have a narrative of each pose. So they're getting information about the pose and what the symbology is. And we reflect on the history of it. As students often have questions. So when we are, basking in the glow of our healing for the night, and enjoying our green tonics, which are free to come with the class. We discuss more openly and more freely about the history and the specifics of womb yoga, moon dance, and where it comes from. Right. But while we're having the class, it's really for the students or the participants healing. So, you know, we share the affirmations of the poses and give them a chance to have that quiet time so that they can heal on their own.
Thank you very much for that. And of course, Patricia adds on, she said, Ashe, we are grateful and honored to serve people and the planet through the ancient teachings of our ancestors through the Womb Yoga Moon Dance Collective, as learned through our elder master teacher. Which is wonderful. Yes, yeah. Patricia, hooray. Strong J, girl. Go ahead, girl. She's ready to drop it. I love it. You know, and, you know, I used to tell Queen, I said, as much as y'all are learning dance, are some of the sisters learning martial arts also? Are y'all learning how to defend yourself also, other than the dance?
That's not what we learned in our cohort, but that might be what some of the other sisters have done. But my group, that's not what we did, even though that sounds amazing. Right.
Yeah, because I believe women, some of the most fierce warriors, especially in our history, was Nzinga and the Kandasis and all these great warriors, Zenobia and all that. So I think that we should continue that tradition, that as well as doing the dance, we must learn how to defend ourselves, even using dance. That's what the Angolan capoeira was all about, Brazilian capoeira. Right. That's all incorporated. Where it looked like we're dancing, but yet I'm whipping your backside at the same time, figuratively.
Right. Yes, that's right. We start the healing of ourselves, and then we can go ahead and just keep on defending the nation.
Exactly. Just in case the men start fronting and running, you know, because that's what's happening. Matter of fact, it was one of the queens. I think it was Nzinga. I'm not sure, but it's one of the queens that if the men wasn't willing to fight, she was willing to fight and get the men out of there if they wasn't willing to fight. I totally understood that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the men said, you know what, I'm going to get up and fight for our women and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Especially, because now I'm saying that because that seems to be what's happening in our community today. Have you noticed that a lot of the men are not defending the women like they should? Our men, the brothers are not defending. Instead, they're picking up a video camera and they're taping a woman getting beat down, whether it's by police or anybody else. Back in the 60s, it wouldn't have gone down like that with the Black Panthers or the Nation of Islam. Believe me, people was going to jail or somebody was dying if you're touching our sisters. That's just how it was. So I know how important the dance is, going back to the dance, and I know how important the dance is for calming us down and calming our women down and being reflective. Like I said, as far as why do you think that men should support the womb yoga dance, the womb yoga moon dance for their women or for their child, their girl child, or for their wife or their queen? Why should men support that?
Well, because it's you know, this is something that you would hope that someone you love gets into. If you love and you care about a sister, you know, your mother, your aunties, your cousins, your own sisters, your daughters, then you want them to learn something empowering and something healing. Right. Because that will not only be good for them and their own development, but also it benefits the relationship. So when a woman has a chance to heal herself, it's very empowering. And it's also when a woman has an opportunity to share with other sisters. Yes. You know, she comes back into her relationships that much more at ease because she knows that she has a group of women that have her back. So, you know, she might feel more light and, you know, more at ease. So, you know, maybe easier to talk to, wanting to have different types of conversations because she will have gotten all of that out. You know, we do it with each other. You know, we talk, we cry, we laugh, and then we go home and we're renewed, we're rejuvenated. So it's a blessing.
That's right. And mind you, family, Queen of Four wrote the book Overcoming an Angry Vagina. People got to understand this. And she has the one-woman play called Overcoming an Angry Vagina. And obviously, she's saying, and I've read a portion of the book. Every time I get the book, I always give it out. I give it away. I think I've given away so many of Queen Afua's books for women that need the healing. I know I've given away at least 3 of the Sacred Women books, definitely, and Overcoming an Angry Vagina. I think twice I've given that away. But I know that usually a dance like this would also help them and assist in overcoming that anger that the vagina has taken on over the years, whether it be relationship, whether through molestation or rape or what have you. Does that make sense, what I'm saying there?
Absolutely. Because as I was saying to you earlier,
right,
we women, trap a lot of emotional trauma in our womb. And, in addition to any trauma that might have taken place through molestation or rape, emotional traumas are trapped and stored into the womb. So when we take the time to heal, we are releasing those past traumas. There have been women who might have had a regular day, no issues, but then they do the poses and the dance and then they may cry. And it's because, something that was stored inside is being released. It's being let go. So It's incredibly healing.
And getting back to what you were saying on the Facebook page before I deleted all that, why was this important for you to take that journey into studying with Queen? And like I said, I met you at the original Herbal Remedies, and you studying herbology and all that under Sister Zola, another empress in her own right. Why was it important for you to take that journey from what you were studying to Queen and so on and so forth? Why was that important?
Because I wanted to, embark on my own healing journey. I realized that there were so many different foods that I was eating that wasn't supporting my health, and going the holistic route is just so much better for me, and it's empowering for me to just put my healing in my own hands. And I've learned so much about natural ways of taking care of myself. For example, I learned that plants are really our allies.
Yes.
There's a mutually beneficial relationship between us and plants, and they're here for us. So we have to, tune into that, and they're here for us to work with them. And then with Queen Afua, she just, reinforced so much the power of greens, the power of juicing, and all of that is so simple. You grab a couple of vegetables and you get your juicer and you go to town and you heal your body, with all those nutrients and those fresh enzymes and vitamins and minerals. I mean, the list just goes on and on. So I went on this path to take care of myself. I'm responsible for my body, so this is what I have to do for me. And I highly recommend it to anyone who's going on this journey themselves.
Now, what was the first book that you read from Queen Afua?
Sacred Woman.
Yeah, I get it.
That's the manual.
Yeah, Sacred Woman have been around for years. When they was on Kingston Ave. I'm sorry y'all didn't get to experience Kingston Avenue or Carroll Street and all them places, but that book has been around for years. And I know Queen tells the story to all of her participants or her students. She tells the story of her journey. And I know many of y'all are required to tell the story of your journey, even in the midst of that. I've been to many graduations of Queen Afua, and I'm really always in awe to see the ladies and how they have transitioned from what they were before to what they're becoming. And they're still becoming, because they're still like a cocoon. They're still like in a cocoon wrapped up to turn into this beautiful butterfly eventually. And a lot of them are doing that work. But I'm so proud of you, sister. I met you, like I said, some years ago, and I'm so happy. Even when you moved out of New York and you went away, you still came and did a consultation with me as numerology and all that. And you brought your mom. You even set up your business, talked about your business. Thank you very much for being who you are, being supportive. That's why I had to support and bring you on. And when you asked about coming on the program, it was easy to say yes. I just wanted to make sure I could fit you in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you. So we are so grateful. We are so grateful. Thank you so much.
And please shout out all the women that's a part of it. Please, of the
yes.
Women Yoga Movement.
My sister, aka the Bush Queen, Sister Patricia.
Yes.
Kane, that is my sister. And we go way back to Zola, Original Herbal Remedies, and we did our herbology course together. Of course, we have Sister Luna Soul, who is our resident Kundalini yoga expert, in addition to womb yoga dance. And of course, our sister Yoan Ismail, who is our traveler. She's on the motherland right now in Kenya, doing her thing, and she's going to bring back all of the teachings and all of the traditions that she will learn, all part of the culture, when she comes back to New York to join us. And it is the four of us together that teach womb yoga dance as a collective.
And like I was saying in the last broadcast, will y'all be providing online classes, online course? This is the way, because people over in England might not be able to see you, but they want to experience your dance in the Caribbean, all over the world. Are you going to be providing online courses?
Absolutely. We will have online courses to accommodate our womb yoga dance family around the world.
Well, you know,
so all the information for that will be able to be found on our Instagram and Facebook pages, Womb Yoga Moon Dance.
Okay, your Instagram is womb-yoga dance moon-dance, and on Facebook is womb yoga moon dance, correct?
That is correct.
Yes, our sister Patricia did put that up there, and I did reprint that up there, reposted it up there. And again, I want to thank you for what you do and how you do. And one more question, just to clarify, the herbal teachings that you received and that all of you have received, this is also incorporated into your classes too? Will that be also incorporated in your class?
In that, our participants ask us for support and how they can continue to heal themselves. So we are happy to provide consultations, and we do provide food plans and herbal programs for anyone who asks and needs it.
Okay, great. Patricia is saying that y'all have a womb yoga moon dance retreat coming up in Costa Rica. Is that the truth? Right. Oh my God.
We are planning a big retreat in Costa Rica 2019. Stay tuned. Follow us for all the information. We're very excited about that.
My brother comes from Costa Rica on my father's side. My father was something else. But yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I have a brother from Costa Rica. He's here in New York. But like the sister said, if you want to join that big that womb yoga moon dance retreat, ladies, in Costa Rica 2019, which is a good time to do it because you're going into a number 3 year, and 3 years deals with expansion and growth, and of course dealing with entertainment or edutainment on multiple levels. I'm so happy that y'all doing it in 2019. Remember their IG, the Instagram is womb-yoga dance moon dance, and on Facebook is womb yoga moon dance. So make sure you check that out. It says locally join our class in Harlem. Okay, y'all got a class in Harlem. What's the name of that place in Harlem?
The place is called Sandunga Dance Studio. It is 1986 3rd Avenue in Harlem.
What? Every Thursday, she's saying. Okay. First and third Thursdays. First and third Thursdays at 7:30, right?
Correct.
It's at 7:30?
Yes, 7:30 to 9 o'clock.
I can't hear you. Now you're muffled. What just happened?
Uh-oh. How about, do you hear me now?
Yeah, much better, much better. Okay, say that again. 7:30 to what?
Yeah, so we're at Sandunga Dance Studio. That's 1936 3rd Avenue. Every first and third Thursdays from 7:30 to 9 p.m.
Wow, congratulations. And y'all at J. Call, Jamaican Center of, I forgot how J. Call. That's J. Call or J. Pack? Is J. Call y'all are at?
J. Cal. J. Cal.
J. Cal. Every Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m.
That is correct.
Okay, great. Any numbers that you could call? Y'all might any numbers or any emails y'all can you can give out or whatever. Any numbers?
Yeah. Info at wombyogamoondance.com.
Say it again.
Info at wombyogamoondance.com.
Now you have to spell that out. Go ahead.
Sure. That's INFO.
INFO. At.
WOMB.
WMB.
YOGA.
OGA.
MOON.
MOON.
DANCE.
DANCE.com.
That is correct.
I think she just put it up there. Patricia just put it up there. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Patricia. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, Seha. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And tell them your website, your Facebook and all that. What's your Facebook and your Instagram?
Sure. My Facebook is Seha Nicole, and you can follow us on Facebook as well. We are so happy to be on the show, King Simon. You really blessed us with this opportunity to share.
Yes, and that'll be right before the elders come on too. With the first elder come on, so that's going to be a wonderful presentation because the elder, he respects Queen of Four so much. All the elders respect Queen of Four because she's been doing this work, and she's they are very happy that the sisters are coming out to really start. They're doing like community work. Y'all got to constantly do it, and y'all going to have a table there. What would you be doing and giving at the table?
So we will be selling our class packages, and we will also be giving elemental readings. Good. So these readings help us to determine the state of your elements in your body and how you can best support yourself through holistic practices.
No problem. I'll make sure y'all are in a good area to do that. Make sure. So that's why y'all have to come in time by at least 12 o'clock so we can set y'all up correctly before the doors open, okay?
For sure. We'll be there.
Thank you very much, sister, and have a beautiful evening. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. All right?
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. Peace.
Blessings.
That's right. Peace. That's our sister from the womb. Thank you very much, Patricia. Thank you. Ashe, gratitudes. We are so happy and grateful. Thank you very much, Patricia. Thank you, my beautiful sister with the big smile. Remember, it's all happening on Sunday, November the 11th. That's right. We have our Babas because they are up in age and we don't know how long they're going to be on earth. But we have Ranoko Rashidi, who's going to come in with a pictorial presentation on all of our history from all over the world, even in Europe and Asia. And then Baba James Smalls will be coming with a pictorial presentation or a PowerPoint presentation on our connection from the Kemetic connection to from the Orishas connection. And all of the symbols, he's going to show you and break it down and what the family is all about from a true African perspective. And then Baba Jeffries is going to break it down himself when he comes in. He's coming. I was going to let Ranoko Rashidi close, but because Baba Jeffries have to do a tribute to John Henry Clark early that day, I'm allowing him to come in late and he will be the last speaker. Dr. Leonard Jeffries will be the last speaker. And this man knows the intervals. He knows the intervals of history. Every 50 years, there was a certain change that happened in our history. He go way back into it, too. He knows his stuff. He's like a walking book. So he's just going to break it down. Once again, it's happening November the 11th. If you want to get your tickets, please, please, please. If you're going to be in the New York area doing the 11/11, we're going to be doing 11/11 meditation. We're also going to be doing more meditation, and then we're going to do live performance. We're also going to buy Kambada, by Red Pill, Blue Pill, and also, once again, the Womb Yoga Moon Dances. And if you want to get your tickets, you buy one ticket and bring a guest for free. Buy one ticket, bring a guest for free. Go to KingSimonProductions.eventbrite.com. That's KingSimonProductions.eventbrite.com. Or you can go to Nicholas, Brooklyn, over there, 1396 Fulton Street between Brooklyn and New York Avenue. Give them a call, 718-858-4400. They can hold the ticket for you. It's $30 for the hard tickets, but $40 online because you know what it is, surcharges and all that kind of, but $40 online. At the door is $50 each person, but it's $70 for one ticket and you bring a guest in. So you're actually paying like $35 each if you pay that $70 at the door. If you're going to come to the door, you'll be able to bring a person in for free, but it's $50 per person. So if per person. So if two of y'all get together, even if y'all meet outside, it will be $7. It'd be $20 less. You know what I'm saying? It'd be $70. So y'all don't have to be $100 for two. It'll just be, $70 at the door, for two people. Bring a guest. Buy one ticket at the door, $70, and bring a guest. I'm only doing that tier system because I want y'all to buy the tickets as fast as I can. Go to Eventbrite. You could do it through PayPal by calling or texting me at 347. It's better to text me, 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Make sure you text me and we can get you on the RSVP text PayPal list, and make sure you're on the list when you get there. Also, if you want to do a numerology session with me, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth. It's 347-496-1022. $2 a minute, a minimum of 35 minutes. So that's $70 for 35 minutes. If you want it recording, it's an extra $20. If you want a full hour, it's $130, and you get a recording included. It is what it is. Make sure I don't play with this numerology stuff. I break it down. And I want to remind everybody that I am coming out to the Stone Mountain region, ATL. I'll be there December the 1st, Saturday, December the 1st, at the Silver Talisman, located 978 Main Street in Stone Mountain, Georgia. The advanced love gift is $20 more at the door. Doors open at 7 p.m. Event starts at 8 p.m. And believe me, family, you don't want to miss that weekend. We're going to have a good old time. And you can RSVP at 470-343-8484. That's 470-343-8484. If you want to get advanced tickets, go to www.silvertalismanboutique. That's SILVER Talisman, TALISMAN Boutique, BOUTIQUE.com, and you could get the link straight to the link, so you could pay for it via Eventbrite also. Okay, so if you want to see that, I'm going to be teaching on how to use numerology for guidance, how to use numerology, simple stuff, how to do it, how to use it for guidance for yourself and other people and your family, your children, whoever. So I'll be in Atlanta, and then I believe I'm doing something with Queen Neat, the Dr. Queen Neat, or Queen Dr. Neat. I'll be doing something on the 8th and 9th, I believe, with her, and then also Kesia is going to be doing something out there, I think, on the 15th. Then I'm heading down to Florida. Then I'm heading over to Arizona. I'm going all over the place. Then I'm going to Las Vegas. Then I'm going to LA. I'm just going to be traveling. So y'all want a consultation with me? I can do the consultation over the phone while I'm traveling. It's best to do it that way anyway, because I got a lot of movements to do. Just want to thank all of you for being a part of this. Want to thank everybody that participated, everybody that was tuning in, and please share this video. Remember, if you want to catch me on Instagram, go to King Simon Productions on Instagram, King Simon Prod on Twitter, or King Simon or MC Simon on Facebook, or King Simon Production as my public page on Facebook. Love and respect to you. Want to thank everybody that's out. Remember Queen Afua's books. Go to queenafua.com. I think the website is on here, www.queenafua.com. Go to her website and go learn, sisters. Go learn. If you want my book, Numbers Are Simple, People Are Complicated. Numbers Are Simple, People Are Complicated. It's on www.lailaafrica.com. That's LLAILAAFRIKA.com, or you go to Amazon and Kindle and get my books. This is my other book that's also on Dr. Africa's website. This one is called Numbers Are Simple, Our Children's Health is Important. Very good book to have as far as health and looking out and recognizing what's going on in people's health, not only children, but also adults. And some interesting books I do want to shout out right now. I've been studying this one. This is a good book. This is one that's called The Power of Decision. It's an old book written in 1968 by Raymond Charles Barker. It was recommended by the late Reverend Ike. This was a very powerful book so far. I'm already highlighting stuff inside the book. So I've been reading that book. Also, this is a good book. Also, Practical Guide on How to Be Psychic. Very good book. Also, Practical Guide on How to Be Psychic. Thank you very much, Patricia. Thank you for your passion, your positive energy, and your leadership, spreading healing and love and gratitude. Thank you very much, beautiful. I am out of here. And if you want me to come and teach, I'm not able to fly yet, England or places out in the Caribbean. Not yet. Got to get the passport right. But throughout the United States, I am able to come to your town. Just call me or email me, text me. I will teach a class on numerology straight up. Got to have at least 10 or more people, and I'll be willing to come out there and teach a numerology class. Or I teach online. My online class is going to be in March. during the spring equinox. So that's going to be my online class on. So I'll be teaching holistic numerology and how to understand numerology from a holistic perspective, the duality of numerology. A lot of numerologists like to give you all the positive of 1 through 9 and 0 when they have a duality. Everything has a duality. So if you don't understand that, you're making a big mistake with your numbers. All right. I'm getting out of here. Have a great day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be, whoever might be watching this. And thank you once again to the whole womb yoga moon dancers for even participating, even on the comment section. Be peaceful, stay focused, and please share this video. Have a great evening.